Welcome to place value. The Alberta Mathematics Curriculum specific learner objectives met, in number sense. Demonstrate an understanding of place value, including numbers that are greater than 1 million. Objectives. Be able to read large numbers to billions. Be able to identify the place value of each digit in numbers up to 1 billion. Know how to write a number in word form. The vocabulary we will be learning in this unit: digits. These are numbers: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Each digit is one of those symbols. Place value. This tells you how much each digit stands for. Standard form. A number written with one digit for each place value. For example, 123,789. Word form. A number written in words. 123,789. Short word form. A number written in both words and numbers. Write the numbers between the spaces and then write the name of the period those numbers represent. 3,698,123,789. Expanded form. A way to write numbers that shows the place value of each digit. In this instance, we write out each period in terms of place value. 100,000 plus 20,000 plus 3,000 plus 700 plus 9 equals 123,709. Periods. This is a group of 3 places used for the digits in large numbers. Periods are usually separated by spaces, sometimes with commas, as you will see below. We have the trillions period, the billions period, millions period, the thousands period, and finally the ones period, sometimes known as units. This is a memory tip to help remember the periods. The binoculars magnify the otter: trillion, billion, million, thousand, ones. Try to remember the order of all of the periods. The binoculars magnify the otter: trillion, billion, million, thousand, ones. Which period is missing? The million period is missing. Which period is missing? The thousand period is missing. Which period is missing? The trillion period is missing. Which period is missing? The ones period is missing. Which period is missing here? The billion period is missing. What are the periods of this number? Trillion, billion, million, thousand, ones. Remember that each period has 3 place values within that period. For example, in the trillions, we have 600, 8 tens, and 4 ones, making 684 trillion. Here, we have 300 billion, 60 billion, 7 billion, for 367 billion. Likewise, with millions, we have 600 million, 70 million, 1 million to make 671 million. With the thousands, we have 690,000 for 600,000 plus 90,000 plus no thousands. And finally, in the ones period, we have 492. What place is the yellow number in? Here we look for the yellow number, the digit 3, and we see that it is in the 300 billion place. That's how much it's worth. So in fact, it is in the 100 billion. Now you try. What place is the yellow number in? $10 million. What place is the yellow number in here? Billion. What place is the yellow number in? 10,000. What place is the yellow number in? 10 billion. What place is the yellow number in here? Million. What place is the yellow number in? 100 million. What place is the yellow number in this example? 100,000. What place is the yellow number in here? 1,000. In fact, this one has 0 thousands. You must include the 0. 0 is very important in place value. What place is the yellow number in here? Trillion. What place value is the 3 in this number? 10. That is the place value the 3 is in. The place is where the 3 is standing in line. What is the place value of the 8 in this number? 100,000. What place value is the 9 in this number? 1,000. What place value is the 5 in this number? 10 million. What place value is the 6 in this number? 100 million. What place value is the 2 in this number? 100 million. What place value is the 3 in this number? 10 million. What place value is the 7 in this number? 100,000. What about the 4 in this number? Million. And the 2? 10,000. How to read large numbers. Read the numbers before the space as if you were reading in the ones column. Say the period you are in when you get to the space, except for when you get to the ones period. 684 trillion, 367 billion, 671 million, 690,000, 492. Here is a tip. Please avoid using "and" when reading whole numbers. The word "and" will be used when you are reading numbers with decimals. 692,492 is incorrect. Please take out the "ands" when reading large numbers. Therefore, the number becomes 692,000, let's try that again, 690,492. Even teachers make mistakes. Use the short word form to help you read large numbers. In this case, all you need to remember is groups of 3 digits. So read this number aloud. 384,133,472. Read this number. How did you do? 1,874,304,039,270. 1,874,304,039,270. Now you try this number. 24,829,905. Once again, 24,829,905. Read this number aloud. $973,104. And again, 973,104. Read this number. 4,371,024. 4,371,024. Please remember, you have to remember to include all the zeros when writing large numbers in standard form. Please take your time. For example, 304,003. Now you write that down. Was your number this? 304,003. All you need to do is take your time and think about what you're writing. Read this number aloud. 864,371,029. 864,371,029. Did you remember the zero? Read this number aloud. Now read it with me. 36,454,297,004. See those tricky zeros in there? And once again, in written form, in word form, 36,454,297,004. Here is another number for you to read. Now say it with me. 9,356,094,064. And in word form, 9,356,094,064. Review. Standard form. A number written with one digit for each place value. For example, 123,789. Word form is a number written in words. 123,789. Expanded form is a way to write numbers that shows the place value of each digit. 100,000 plus 20,000 plus 3,000 plus 700 plus 9 equals 123,709. What is the standard form of 104,367? That's right, that is the standard form. What is the expanded form of this number? To write this number in expanded form, we use 100,000 plus 4,000 plus 300 plus 60 plus 7. When we add them all together, we end up with 104,367. What is the expanded form of this number? To write the expanded form, we look at each place value and decide how much it is actually worth. In this case, it is 9 million plus 300,000 plus 50,000 plus 6,000 plus 800 plus 3. What is the standard form of this number? Please write it down now. When we add these numbers together, we end up with 209,006,823. What is the word form of this number? Think carefully. We write this down as 1,014,367. What is the number in standard form? Remember the zeros. 90,408. What is this number in standard form? Remember the zeros again. 7,022,200. What is this number in expanded form? We break apart the number into its pieces. Therefore, it becomes 7 million plus 20,000 plus 1,000 plus 500, which equals 7,021,500. Did you remember all the zeros? You are all done. Please feel free to practice with your parents writing large numbers and figuring out the place value of all the digits. Try mixing up the various forms, standard, word, and expanded. See you in class!